Oh geez. I haven't been in this world in 5 months. Almost as if I had something else going on. But it's been on hiatus way too long and I just want to finish it. Kind of. The thing is, this is gonna be my forever world. I don't know if you noticed, but I'm also renaming the whole series. And I am splitting it into seasons. So, you know, each season is gonna have one big project. And I just wanna end this one for now. And how do I end it? Actually, I'm just gonna clean up this area. Because there's actually a lot of things that I kind of need to do. I have to, you know, do the paths, clean up the bridges, get rid of this. We just ignore this entire area over here because I can't be bothered. Actually, I need to finish this thing. I don't actually know how I'm gonna do that, but I will figure something out. I have a whole week to do this. And also, I need to finish this here. I had an idea in my head how this is gonna look. I want to finish this and do all the paths, clean this up. I am not gonna do this one. I am tempted to do so. You will see at the end of the video if I done it or not. But basically, this episode is just me cleaning up all the things in this area that I just want to have done before I go on to another big project, which won't happen for like another half a year probably. But yeah, let's just, you know, get to work. Man, who would have thought that you can cram 5 hours of building into a 2.5-minute montage? But yeah, I think I've done everything that I wanted to do before finishing up this this part of the world, and I just wanted to go back and look at all the things that we have done over the season. And what better place to start than my starter base that I have built back in March 2024. I wasn't kidding when I said I don't know how to build that well. it's a start. Yeah, it's it's really not a great build. I mean, it's okay though. That's been 1.5 years ago. I think I've improved, at least I hope I improved with building, but I remember that I wanted to build a windmill here, but it never happened. And for some reason, I don't know why, I decided to build this massive hole in the same episode without any enchanting and an iron pickaxe. I don't know why, but I guess I always had a love for digging big holes because, as you can remember, last episode of Just Minecraft, I also made a really big hole. And I really thought this abomination of a bridge that doesn't have any support. The colors, I actually like the coloration a little bit. Past me was, you know, not awful, but, you know, it could have been better. And now that we are going down the path, because why not? I mean, I also upgraded to netherite at some point and made Swiss cheese out of my nether. Before I show you how much netherite I got, I need to show you the destruction that I have caused upon the nether. But yeah, obviously, you know, flying down the path. I did not stay with my starter area. The main area I ever lived in was this, well, it was once a village that I just, you know, took and made my own little things from that. But before that, I actually had an abandoned little storage area. I don't know if I can still find it. Give me a second. Oh yeah, we also never built something for Crispy Bacon, the Portal Guardian. I don't even know when I got him. I went through my episodes real quickly and I don't know. I think it might have been like the really early ones. But if I remember correctly, that's the portal to my old storage place. I don't know. Yeah, there we go. This is my abandoned storage room. I don't think there's anything still in here. I hope. No? Okay, good. I took everything out. Why is there a random ender chest? Next thing I want to show you is my nether roof that is utter chaos. I am getting lost up here so much. I am just so glad that I labeled almost everything. Like, I have a slime and frog farm over there somewhere. Does it render? Yeah, over there. Should have a second one. Yeah, over there. But that's not important. I also have a little gold farm. I think this one actually works really well. And better than the one I have on a Just Minecraft server. But I actually want to just go to the end. And I somehow, you know, broken bedrock over there. What? He just lives there. We just gonna ignore him. We are now in the end, where I actually beaten the Ender Dragon for the first time. I have played this game for the first time in version 1.7. Haven't played until like 2021. And every time I joined the server, the dragon was already dead. So this was the first time that I have actually beaten the dragon. It was a hit. Come on, come on. Yes! Come on, one more hit! One more hit! Yes! Yes! Wait! I did it! I did it! Way! Party on! I also made my first ender farm in this series. I mean, oh, you can't see me. There's just many firsts in this series, which is kind of okay-ish because I've never really played much before that. I just joined the server for like 2 days, and that was my Minecraft experience up till that day. But now we will take a closer look to my actual main area that I've been living in for a year, because the last half year was here we go. The first thing we have now is the storage room that is finally finished. Mostly. I decided to just go with the arches, whatever I had planned for this, I don't know. And decided the roof just doesn't fit, so I'm gonna make like a little garden area, balcony, something like that. I will decorate this eventually, maybe. Then I also learned how to make trees, and I'm actually really happy with them, and I have 4 of them. I have this one, I have this little one, I have this one, and I have this one. And then we have a little park. We also have collected all of the dogs and all of the cats. I made a little record shop. Well, not a shop, area. Then I have a little bee farm with a building on top. We have the sugarcane building, and I don't think I will ever run out of sugarcane and bamboo. I made it multifunctional, because bamboo farm just works the same way. I also have a creeper farm and a small iron farm that is overflowing. Whoopsie. I think I haven't checked this one in forever. And then we have the villager building and the library. I actually love the color of this building. And this is my first try at making pointy roofs. It's also the first time that I learned how to do villager trading, even though I messed up with the door and many of them died. But, you know, I think I've gotten better with that now. You also saw in the time lapse that I made a little lava dispenser. I wanted to make it like a little thing you can go up to, like the little stalls at streets that sell you food. Well, this one is serving you really hot lava. I also have a barn full of llamas. And I finally finished the lake. A little viewing area. Where I'm just hitting my head on, that's okay. Well, look at it! I also love this detail. I'm just gonna use this in the future. And some of you might remember the short series I had with getting the blue axolotl. There's one. Yeah, we have a blue axolotl. Isn't that nice? Also, the reason why I decided to make this my forever world is this one. It's a memorial for my cat that passed away last year. And I don't want to let go of that ever. So this is my forever world now. And then we have the corner with my farms. And actually, the first time I have dealt with any redstone whatsoever, I made a tunnel bore. And then I put the third module and it exploded in my face. Hooray! I didn't know why. And it worked! I haven't been so happy in a long time because I put multiple days into building the whole thing because on the first day I built for like 3 hours, it exploded 2 or 3 times. It took a few tries until I figured out how it works. Yeah, look at this. I love this thing. It is so nice. Whoever came up with the idea of a tunnel bore, thank you a lot. This is amazing. I love it. And this is the first time I was like, you know what, redstone might have, be really cool. And I still ignored it and didn't learn it to this day. I think I have taken so many takes at this ending of this episode because I don't know how to end this, but, ending a series. The first one I started on this channel, and it's been going for over a year, and it's been, it's been amazing. This whole YouTube journey is just really fun, and I enjoy every minute of it. And I just want to say thank you all for watching and just being there, and I hope this will go on for many, many years. So again, thank you all for watching. I never say this, but I'm actually gonna do this because it's the end of the series. So, like a subscribe, leave a comment if you want. So yeah, I'm just gonna be off now to the next project. So yeah, see ya!